Hey, this is Mark from Keywork Audio. We're checking out the new sample pack from Joey Sturgis Drums. This is the Miles McPherson sample pack. So Miles McPherson, you might know him from his touring times with Paramore. He also played with Kelly Clarkson and has recorded in sessions for a bunch of mainstream acts. So with this sample pack, you do get two different drum kits recorded at different studios, and you can definitely get some different sounds and versatility with these two. So with the studio kit, it's definitely one of the cleaner sounds out of the two, and then the house kit is definitely more grungy, a bit warmer and tighter. So with this particular session I've got here, this is from my band Valia. These are just the stems for this track, and I've chosen to go with the house kit. So let's have a listen to how this sounds in a mix.
Fabricated up one, built up a front, and when our paths crossed, I was reborn, brimming with confidence. We fell down a rabbit hole, landed in unison, fixated by the meaning, staring at the sun.
Great, so you might be able to sense a really good amount of detail that's been put into the recording of the samples here. I'll even point out that they've gone to the trouble of recording separate left and right hits for the different hands, as well as flams, rim shots, side stick on the snare, and chokes on the cymbals as well. So you can definitely get a good sense of realism with these drums. You can also, of course, route these separately, the different elements of the kit, which I have done. And we can check out a little bit of the processing that I've got going at the moment. Let's have a listen to the drums in solo, and I'll turn the plugins on and off to see how they sound raw versus processed. So I'll just show you a little bit of what I've got going on here. Obviously some EQ and compression, parallel compression here, as well as a drum reverb set fairly low here. The EQ on the snare in particular, there were a couple of ringing frequencies that I took out. You can definitely leave those in if you want a bit of sustain and ring to your snare, but with this particular song, I wanted something shorter and punchier. Also cleaned up the 3K range, about 2 to 3 dB there, not a crazy amount. Did the same thing with the kick as well, about that 3K range, just softened it up a little bit there, as well as the kind of low punch to it. So with that 3K range, I'll probably mention that you can definitely adjust the slider for the kick-in microphone, which gives you more or less of that high-end clicky attack. So let's have a quick listen to the studio kit as well, just to give a quick comparison. I haven't processed these at all. It's really just coming out of the stereo contact channel here. But let's have a quick listen to that and see how that compares. I imagine you'd also get some really good results with mixing and matching the different samples from the different kits. For example, I actually really like the kick from the studio kit. So next time I might actually try to use the kick and maybe just mute the kick from the house kit and see how that goes. So I will leave it there for now. Hope the video helped, and thanks for watching.